And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Ansu Fati, has hogged the limelight since his debut, far more than some of his more illustrious peers. Someone seen as the next great thing in football, and from what I've seen, certainly from a tactical intelligence viewpoint, I think it's going to be hard to refute that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Owen. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Fabinho just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And that has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. A real chance to break. Alaba cuts out the pass. Beckham. Poor pass that, sloppy. Isak. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Zielinski. Can he finish? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Zielinski! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mbappe, Isak, he's made... Isak! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
The goal scorer for Milan after 16 minutes is Alexander
Milan
Isak.
grab the equaliser and we're all
Alexander
square.
Isak.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's been repelled. Pedri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's in! Modric. Now the counter. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And it's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fabinho. Isak. Milan looking to pass their way through. And the counter is on. And he's in a really good position here now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Beckham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
And that was somewhat errant. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Over to the left. Owen. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Modric. Now it's Ansu Fati. Lobbed in behind. Neuer can claim that. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Kimmich, played out to the left flank, gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely ball into space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Looking for the runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The muscular approach does pay off here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Owen. And here's Beckham. Fabinho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he has been fouled there. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So,
Substitution
time for
Milan.
changes on both sides, actually.
Ansu Fati. Modric.
Haaland.
Mbappe. Coming on the field.
Can he get away here?
Number 11. Neymar. Number 17.
Fabinho. And that's a Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 7. Erling Haaland.
Roberto Carlos
Substitution.
sends it forward.
The attendance for this
Messi
match
providing
was
an outlet on that flank.
80,953.
He is through here. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pedri. And it's Beckham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nkunku. Milan finding their passes. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's in on goal. And out to safety. That's a throw. Pedri. He's got away. Neymar. Nice control. Here's the delivery. Rudiger gets it clear. And here's Inza, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kimmich. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Haaland. That is a great ball.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's left his man.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Isak could move up a gear here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Over to the left. He is through here. In towards the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar. Played out to the wing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Big chance! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Beckham. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling
Hello,
this lot.
ladies and gentlemen,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
the
eagerly awaited
Festival.
contest. A sporting event which has magnificent
Against
scenery as its
Milan.
backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Neymar. That's tidy. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's been taken short. Definitely not what... Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. Milan can start a counter here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Neymar. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that interception was most necessary. Conte. Nkunku. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Conte. Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Modric is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Now there's a fine ball. Modric. And they can counter here. Lobbed in behind. Son Heung-min gets away from his opponent. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lovely ball into space. Son Heung-min. Nkunku. Chance to break. Fiddles it through. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Son Heung-min! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. He's cut it out. And that's been intercepted. Tonali. Neymar. Shot it, goal! Goal! Milan! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's felt that, hasn't he? And here's the chance to counter. And he's in on... He's had a shot! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an Mbappe!
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So, your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Could move up a gear here. And that has left him in a heap. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Benacer. Some good work on the right flank here. Kimmich. And it's Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in a really good position. He's had a hit! And that's been levered clear. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. A real chance to break. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary. So, Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
And the shot! And it's there!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Milan. Modric.
So, time for changes on
Coming
both sides,
on the
actually.
field is
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
substitutions taking place.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. And it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez, he's the guilty party there. Son Heung-min. Neymar. Played out wide into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Courtois sends that a long way. Looking for the runner. He's in a great position. Haaland! And he's picked out the runner. It's Son Heung-min! And that's off target.
Son Heung-min put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tonali. Interesting ball. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. There will be a throw-in.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Lovely ball into space. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! Now, who's could fall kindly?
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. And it's De Bruyne. Shot could be on. Mbappe!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Big chance! Now it's Mbappe. Guti. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's...
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Isak! Oh, great save, real class.
Isak is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot. Is there any support? Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's great feet. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Isak. Mbappe. Conte.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That is a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. And it's De Bruyne. Guardiola. He's left his man. Mbappe. Nkunku! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Guti. Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's burst through. There's the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kante. Kante making good progress on the right-hand side. Guardiola. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, super ball! Decent hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Isak really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Mbappe, in with the challenge. Shifted upfield. That's been cut out, well played. A real chance to break. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nkunku. Played for Conte. Nkunku. And it's Conte. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be 1
Messi.
minute added time.
So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. And he's in on goal! Mbappe! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now who's going to be first to this? Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mbappe. Hernandez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Fabinho. AC Milan could counter here. That's played into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. Nkunku.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's been intercepted. Now there's a has a goal! And it's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution in progress.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Fabinho. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Haaland. Oh, this is a great position. Poor pass that, sloppy. Haaland! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 30, Messi. Number 17,
Conte.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field,
It's Iniesta!
number 22,
Paris Saint-Germain,
Iniesta.
corner number 2 then.
number 10.
Hefty challenge, but Mbappe! Number 3 coming up. And it's Guardiola. Place it in low. Chance to break. Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Iniesta. Gets away from his opponents.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary. It's run loose here.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Bruyne! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe, it's a pretty loose pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read. Bastoni. Now Ronaldinho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here. It's been intercepted. And through to the goalkeeper. Pirlo. Hernandez. And it's Messi. And it's Lewandowski. To Kulusevski. Messi. Kulusevski. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Messi! In he goes again! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, nice touch. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Pirlo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Koulibaly is there to heave it away. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Chip through. Hernandez makes the interception. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's played forward. He's in, surely! Room for us, and the shot! Pirlo. Hernandez. And it's Neymar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Hernandez gets it away. Gets his pass away. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Poor pass that, sloppy. Koulibaly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pirlo. João Cancelo. Oh, great ball! Milan have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Great chance here from position A1. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They've managed to get it away. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goes down, but nothing given. Hernandez. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's been flattened there. Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Cancelo. In it comes. Nkunku, spread out to the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kulusevski. He's going to be disappointed with that. Isak. Oh, they can break here. Oh, this is a great position. Isak! It's there! Deep into first-half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Milan after 45 minutes is...
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Oh, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Milan get the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. Tonali, interesting ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Ah, he's given it away! Mbappe! Oh, terrible pass. Yep, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo simply refused to be outdone there. It's run loose here. Well, there's the clearance. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
80,113.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Van Dijk. Pressing is high and relentless. Pirlo. Hernandez. That pass has been well intercepted. Moved on forwards. He's in space and looking for options. That is lovely from him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shifted upfield. Defenders on the back foot. Marquinhos. And he's in a really good position here now. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread neatly. Hernandez. He's left his man. Plays it in low. And he's heaved it away.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Isak fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
ladies and
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. The action has already started. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Well read, and the danger is averted. Conte. Looking to break out here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. Chance to break. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. No, that's overhit. Hernandez. And it's Romario. Lovely ball into space. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Romario. Real chance! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good read. Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Kimmich. Pull past that, sloppy. Rodri. Now the counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Neymar. Fabinho. Gets his pass away. That's very neat. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's cut it out. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's... Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar is fouled. Great skill, that's nice. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lobbed in behind. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Romario. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Romario. Conte. Oh, it's Kante. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
There will be 1 minute at a
Kimmich
time.
gets across to intercept that. Conte. Out to the right. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution for Milan. Mbappe.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without...
Decent hit! Could move up a gear here. Conte. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defending of the desperate variety. Hernandez. Nkunku. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hernandez. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And Messi! And he hits the net! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rudiger makes the interception. Fabinho. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich gets it back. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot could be on. Passing nice and neat. That could spell trouble. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Substitution for Milan. Nkunku. Coming on the field.
He's played it short.
Number 9. Number 5.
Oh, nice touch.
De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chiesa. Fiddles it through. Haaland! And again! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be...
He's had a shot! So what can they make of this? Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caught offside that time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And that's... He's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. Messi. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Fabinho cuts out the pass. Looking for the runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's it. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So we're up and running.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
It's not a defender at all, is it? There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Club America trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Just eases him off the ball. Nkunku will not want to lose out here. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Decent hit! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he was alert to it. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Fabinho. So just a few minutes in, and already a lead that looks unassailable. That is lovely from him. He's had a hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again. Milan totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through. Neymar! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nkunku charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nkunku, good strong midfield running here. Gets away from his opponents. Chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Nkunku really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Milan have their third corner. They've played it short. Now it's Nkunku. Plenty of room for the shot. Nkunku! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. doesn't he
Number
just?
17.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe stands tall and stands strong. Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Just a quick request today.
Yeah, I
for
think the
everybody
first
to
half
please
performance
kindly
that showed
remove any
attack
cars
being
parked
the best
on
form of
road outside
defence.
the stadium.
If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And that's a throw-in.